Evening there, Hero King Gilgamesh. Signing on, just setting up and getting ready. Changed a few things around. And I'm just booting up the game. Although we are booting from a copy on PC that I modded a bunch. Just gotta make sure everything's good. Perfect. Up my overlay, so I'm gonna have to mute. I'm gonna have to tweak this so that it runs in windowed mode as well. See if this will run on controller. It will not. Good. Okay, I don't know what happened to my video there. Okay, that's gonna be an experience. Just gotta go to my bar. Oh shoot, that's the problem. Okay, now I gotta manually set up the webcam, but just double checking. Screen might be off by a few increments, but we're at least ready to go now. But this look, because he looks kind of close to the actual Raven. Just let me know if there's any audio issues, like if I need to turn my TV down or anything. I'm gonna go with 18 strength. We're also gonna jack up our intelligence. And then a point into charisma. Now, for this playthrough, we're gonna do a system where you can call for, like, good, neutral, or evil on the dialogue choice, or you can pick it based on the numeric order that you see on the screen. I need a moment to decide what I'm gonna put this point into. Kinda wanna drop one into implants. Stick to that Hero King. And that should be good to go. Long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. Star Wars. Knights of the Old Republic. 4,000 years before the rise of the Galactic Empire, the Republic verges on collapse. Darth Malak, last surviving apprentice of the Dark Lord Revan, has unleashed an invincible Sith armada upon an unsuspecting galaxy. Alright, that's one for Darkseid so far. Crushing all resistance, Malak's war of conquest has left the Jedi Order scattered and vulnerable as countless knights fall in battle. And many more swear allegiance to the new Sith Master. In the skies above the outer rim of Terrace, a Jedi battle fleet engages the forces of Darth Malak in a desperate effort to halt the Sith's galactic domination. Gonna take a second. There we go. There's still some hiccups with my mod.
We've been ambushed by a Sith battle fleet. The Endar Spire is under attack. Hurry up, we don't have much time.
Thank you for the sub.
I'm Trasfolgo.
There's no good or evil answer on that one, so I just have one.
The Endar Spire. You work opposite shifts. I guess that's why you haven't seen me before. Now hurry up. We have to find Bastila. We have to make sure she makes it off the ship alive.
Forget it, I'm looking after my own skin.
You swore an oath to protect Bastila when you signed up with this mission, just like everyone else in the crew. Now it's time to make good on that oath. I know she may not have an official rank in the fleet, but she's the one in charge of this mission, and it's our duty to protect her. I've heard all about your reputation. Elite combat training, tops in your class. It's no wonder you were handpicked for this mission. Word is the officers haven't seen a recruit with your kind of potential in 20 years. But all that potential doesn't mean a thing if you can't deliver when it counts. We're soldiers. We're trained for combat. Bastila is going to need men and women like us at her side
Also,
during this attack.
thank you for the sub. A little bit of support goes a long way, and we're getting nearer and nearer to our 120 sub goal. We're pushing all together. In the long run, we're aiming for monetization, but one step at a time. Oath or no oath, I'm heading to the escape pod.
We gotta stick together if we want to make it out of this alive. So hurry up and grab your gear. You need to suit up so we can get out of here.
Okay. I like to go melee. I mean, I'm sure most people do. I have never played this on PC, so I don't know the button binds, or keybinds, I mean. Trask has joined our party.
Because of the attack, this...
Okay.
that the door's open, you better take the lead again.
This is Cartel Nasty. The Sith are threatening to overrun our position. We can't hold
Man,
out
this
long
looks a
against their
lot
firepower.
better than the Xbox emulation I was trying to run.
Contacting us on our portable communicator. He's one of the
Thank you very much for the sub.
He's seen more combat than the rest of the Endar Spires
Another
put
hero
together. If he says
is
things are
seated
bad,
at
you better
the
believe it.
table
We have
of
to get to the bridge to
thrones.
help defend Bastion. There's a map of the Endar Spire and a copy of Cart's message in your electronic journal, just in case we get separated.
I know how to use the journal, so I'll just ignore that. Beep beep boop beep boop, indeed.
That door's locked, and I don't have the codes to open it. You'll have to use your security skill on it if we want to get past. Target the door using the mouse. When you have selected the door, the target menu will appear. The icons in the target menu are the additional options you can use on the door. Look at the target menu and find the security icon. Remember, the security icon only appears if you're controlling a character with the security skill. Once you see it, left-click it with the mouse to use your security skill on the door.
Okay.
No problem. Got it.
Wow, this high-res pack actually looks so friggin' gorgeous. That's how we do it. Oh, I just kicked him in the neck. He died instantly. Hero King is a fucking menace. I should have added the HD explosions pack to this shit. Die hard! Man, seriously, that outfit looks fucking gorgeous. I'm gonna find a link for the video that I found it from, and or the links I should say, because there were a bunch of things I had to stuff in my override folder. And then I want to shout out the channel that got everything going for me. This looks freaking beautiful. Have a pineapple, you fucks.
Dark Jedi! This fight is too much for us. We better stay back. All we do is get in the way.
I don't think so. I kicked a guy in the neck and he died instantly. I think I'm pretty good. It's just an instant reflex too, and he dropped like a bag of fucking shit.
That was one of the Jedi accompanying Bastila. Damn, we could have used her help.
Emphasis on was. Have one of these. I'm the Grenadier!
Bastila's not here
Awesome.
on the bridge. They must have retreated to the escape pods. We better head that way too. Sith want Bastila alive, but once she's off the ship, there's nothing stopping them from blasting the Endar Spire into galactic dust.
Did my thing actually go up? Okay, my subscriber bar seems to be working presently. Maybe it's just for the people who joined through the live? You must level up to pass through this door. We're not gonna do auto level up, that'd be silly. Get that bad boy. Let's add that. Do that for now.
There's something behind here. Damn, another Dark Jedi. I'll try to hold him off. You get to the escape pods. Go!
That dude had a goatee? I could not initially tell with the graphics that they showed us. Hey, Emprix.
This is Cartho Nassi on your
Hey, how do you
personal
think this
communicator.
looks, eh?
I'm tracking your position through the Endar Spire's life
I mean, his
support
hair
system.
still looks like
Bastila's
shit,
escape
but...
pod is away. You're the last surviving crew member on the Endar Spire. Now, I can't wait for you much longer. You have to get to the escape pods.
Hit him, fuck! I figured that one wouldn't work. It was like full of holes and smoking and staticky. Yeah.
Be careful. There's a whole squad of Sith troopers on the other side of that door. You need to find some way to thin their numbers. You could
I might add a
damage the assault
texture
droids
pack
out
for
of
the
repair parts.
explosions
Or you
and
can
the
use
ice,
computer
like the
spikes
cryo
to
grenades
slice
and
into
stuff
the
too.
terminal and use the Endar Spire's security systems against the Sith.
Maximum effort. Switch to a prototype vibroblade. Shit, we're gonna want to get rid of that long sword. They're not nearly as good as a vibroblade. They're literally just a long
You
sword.
made it just in time. There's only one active escape pod left. Come on, we can hide out on the planet below. I'm a soldier with the Republic, like you. We're the last two crew members left in the Endar Spire. Basila's escape pod's already gone, so there's no reason for us to stick around here and get shot by the Sith. Now, come on! There'll be time for questions later.
Do one more sweep just to make sure. Honestly, like with the computer screen, like graphics, like the animations on like consoles and screens, it's like a huge winning point for me. Oh, it skipped the cutscene where we used the pod.
Good to see you up instead of thrashing about in your sleep. You must have been having one hell of a nightmare. I was wondering if you were ever going to wake up. I'm Karth, one of the Republic soldiers from the Endar Spire. I was with you in the escape pod. Do you remember?
Had a strange dream, like a vision or something? Right. I'm Hero King, by the way. Oh yeah, I'll introduce myself, I guess. Right, I'm Hero King, by the way. How did we get here?
Slipping in and out of consciousness for a couple of days.
Sorry,
now, so
Hero
I was
King.
Confused about things. Try not to worry. We're safe. At least for the moment. We're in an abandoned apartment on the planet of Terrace. You're banged up pretty bad.
It's like they added window textures.
Seriously hurt. I was able to drag you away from our crash site in all the confusion, and I stumbled into this abandoned apartment. By the time the Sith arrived on the scene, we were long gone.
Sith. Guess I owe you my life, thanks. So we're just gonna wait here. I'll go with the middle one.
You don't have to thank me. I've never abandoned anyone on a mission, and I'm not about to start now.
I didn't thank you.
Besides, I'm gonna need your help. Terrace is under Sith control. Their fleet is orbiting the planet. They've declared martial law, and they've imposed a planet-wide quarantine. But I've been in worse spots. I saw on your service records that you understand a remarkable number of alien languages. It's pretty rare in a raw recruit, but it should come in handy.
Yeah, I'm playing on PC though, and I added a fuck ton of mods so that it would fit, like, with the resolutions and stuff. Some quality of life too. This isn't really a moral one, but I figure I might as well. Why is it so important to find Bastila? And Bastila, he's the one from the Endar Spire, right? I'll let anyone in the audience pick if they want. I'm just gonna grab my drink. Yes, I owned the game, but I was having so much fucking trouble getting it to look like this that I initially gave up. This one's kind of a neutral one, but yeah, you guys can pick on it if you want. Give it another moment. Right, that's one for
That
top.
smack to your head did more damage than I thought. Bastila's a Jedi. She was with the strike team that
What?
killed
No, I know
Darth
who
Vader.
she is. I meant, why should I
Sith
care?
master. Bastila's the key to the whole Republic war effort. The Sith must have found out that she was on the Endar Spire and set an ambush for us in this system. I believe Bastila was on one of the escape pods that crashed down here in Terrace. For the sake of the Republic war effort, we have to try and find her.
How can one person, even a Jedi, be so important? If Bastila is a Jedi, she can probably look after herself. How do you even know Bastila is still alive? Forget it. I'm not risking my life to try to save her. Any ideas where we should start looking for Bastila? Oh geez, the text's a bit small on those. I'll just say good, neutral, evil. And then I'll use my judgment based on that. Because two of these seem neutral. Three of them seem neutral. One of them seems kind of selfish. Hey, how's it going, Trips? Just doing a playthrough where the audience can select moral choices for me. This one's not a major moral choice, but it should have a slight impact. How do you know? Thank you. I appreciate the compliment. I'll go with the middle one, I guess. How do you even know Bastila is still alive?
I don't, but Bastila's young, and she has a powerful command of the Force. We survived the crash landing, so I'm willing to bet that she may have too. Besides, what's the alternative? I mean, if she's dead, then no one can stop Malik and his Sith from wiping out the Republic, and I'd rather operate on the assumption that she survived.
Oh, that one wasn't a moral one. I guess I'll just do
Bastila's
this.
gonna need our help. Many of Darth Malik's followers can use the dark side of the Force, and the Sith have already killed more than their share of Jedi in this war.
Yeah, I've been
Nobody
planning
will
on
be
doing a
looking
bit
for
of
couple of
clothing
commons
shopping
like us.
too and
Be careful.
updating my
Move
wardrobe.
about the planet without attracting notice. A luxury Bastila won't have. She's gonna have half the Sith fleet looking for her. They know how important she is to the war effort. The whole planet is under quarantine. No ships can land or take off. So if Bastila's gonna escape Terrace, she's gonna need our help. And we'll probably need hers.
Any idea where we should start?
While you were out, I did some scouting around. There are reports of a couple of escape pods crashing down into the Undercity. It's probably a good place to start. But the Undercity's a dangerous place. We don't want to go there unprepared, and it won't do Bastila any good if we go and get ourselves killed.
I want to ask some questions.
I'll tell you whatever I can, though I don't know how much help it'll be.
What do you know about Malik and the Sith? I'd like to know more about
I
you,
understand why you
Karth.
want to know more about me. I kind of get the feeling we'll be spending a lot of time together over the next while.
BioWare games always pays to befriend your comrades.
There'll be a time for that later.
In the KOTOR series, I think you can actually unlock some of their potentials as force sensitives. Alright, the sooner we start looking for Basila, sooner we find her. Let's go.
We can use this abandoned apartment as a base. We can probably get some equipment and supplies here in the upper city. Just remember to keep a low profile. I've heard some grim stories about the Dark Jedi interrogation techniques. They say the Force can do terrible things to a mind. Can wipe away your memories and destroy your very identity. But I figure if we don't do anything stupid, we should be okay. I mean, after all, they're looking for Basila, not a couple of grunts like us. All right, soldier, let's move out.
Throughout the game, you will find weapons and armor that are marked as upgradable. These items can be improved by the addition of an upgrade item. With upgrade items, you can use this workbench to construct new, more powerful, upgradable ranged weapons, melee weapons. Sorry, I meant to add versions of upgradable ranged weapons, melee weapons, lightsabers, and armor. That might be something I'll have to look into. Since this is the first time you're leaving, you'll have to take cars. Fuck.
Right, you alien scum. Everybody get up against the wall. This is a raid.
There was a patrol here just yesterday and they found nothing. Why do you Sith keep bothering us? Blech.
That's how we sit.
Sorry, that's how I captioned his dying sound.
Now the rest of you, get up against the wall before I lose my temper again. What's this? Humans hiding out with aliens.
Is the audio okay for you guys? There's no like doubles on the game and like no echoing on the game, I mean, and it's not too quiet for the dialogue I'm asking, I suppose. Poor Hickskill. You should have never talked back to that Sith. Thankfully, we're here to step in and help us, human. This isn't the first time the Sith have come in here to cause trouble for us, but hopefully it will be the last. Okay, I got won't someone come searching for this patrol? Just glad I could help, and stay out of my way or I'll kill you too. Perfect. Thanks, Emprix. I truly appreciate it, man. So we got good, neutral, evil. Right, that's one on stay out of my way. We'll go the dogmatic Warhammer approach. I'm just gonna kiss my vase really quickly, see if anybody else wants to vote in on this. Stay out of my way or I'll kill you too. Forgive me, human. I only wanted to thank you. I meant no harm. I'll leave you in peace. Don't worry about the bodies. Move them so it looks like they were killed elsewhere. That should throw the Sith off the track. With any luck, they won't be bothering us again for a while. So that was not a...
No problem. Got it.
I forgot you could break down doors.
Who are you? What are you doing in here? You can't just come barging into someone's home.
Oh, I say I can go where I please. So I was just investigating
That's
the
no
area.
excuse. You can't just go around barging into people's apartments because you're curious. But at least you're more polite than that pig Holden.
Holden, who's that?
Just one of Darvik's men who can't keep his hands to himself. But all he got for his trouble was a nasty scar from my vibroblade. Too bad I'm the one still paying the price.
What do you mean?
I don't want to talk about it. I'm in enough trouble already. Besides, I don't know if I can trust you.
You can trust me. Maybe I can
No,
help.
I don't think so. I can't afford to trust anybody right now. Please, just leave me alone.
Tell me what's going on.
Good. I don't...
Whatever, I'll just continue or consider helping Holden. Don't see many of your kind around here. Most of the residents in this town in this rundown old apartment are illegal aliens. My name is Larry, by the way. I'm gonna call him Larry. Pleased to meet you, Larry. My name is Hirokin. No, it's really none of my business, but you look like someone who might need to purchase one of those new energy shields. They're the latest thing, you know, very high tech. I know all about them. Oh, okay then. Well, you might be interested in knowing I have one for sale. It isn't cheap, but it could be the difference between life and death. You want to see what I have in stock? I know my kiosk isn't much to look at, but my prices are reasonable and the merchandise is sound. Alright, let's see what you got, buddy. Let's see the sell list. Now, I may actually save those. Sell our ion blaster and our blaster rifle. Surprised I don't have any blaster pistols. I should have taken everything off Trask before I sent him to his doom. Let's see. That'll. We'll go with that one for now. We're gonna have to come back to this guy later, but I figure battle armor is a good start. Started with double blasters. Oh, okay. Beep boop boop boop. Indeed.
On it. It's open.
Screw what that bitch said. We're going for it. Don't curse me. Just take what you want. I won't try to stop you. Okay. Da 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 da. Hey, what do you gotta say? Sorry, human. I do not wish to engage. What an asshole.
On it. It's open.
Yes?
Level up already? Check that out. Computer use. Okay. Slice computers. Let's go persuade. And for feats, we'll do another persuade. Assume more start. Mucha shakalaka. I still don't know what that means, but I'm going in here. Na 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 na. Na na. Na na na.
Hey there, watch where you're walking. I just cleaned those floors.
I'll work where I
Oh,
want.
I get it. You figure that just because I'm a janitor, you don't have to show me any respect. I'm beneath you, is that it?
Sorry, I didn't mean to
Well,
just
all right
flip.
then, no hard feelings.
But
My
I'm still gonna
name's
walk where I
Kadir.
want.
I'm the janitor for this building. You must be the new
I think it's more disrespectful for you to tell me not to walk places. Not doing your job very well.
Like an off-worlder. What happened? You get stuck here because of the quarantine?
Yeah, it looks a lot better, eh?
Any other reason someone would want to rent that old apartment?
Let it go on now.
Just get back to work anyway. I'll probably see you around. I'm here most of the time. The building doesn't clean itself, you know.
Probably fucking does. I saw maintenance droids. A backpack. Wait, I want to check something really quick. Finger's itchy. Okay, so the icons do appear as you unlock more. Okay. So that's not a bug. That is a relief. I don't know what she said, but she sounded kind of hot.
I wonder if any of those Republic space pods survived crash landing in the Undercity.
Someone seems to be bothering Karth. Maybe you should speak to him and see if you can get him to open up. I'm gonna skip that dialogue from now on.
Yes, what's on your mind?
I'd like to know more about you, Karth.
Me? Well, I've been a star pilot for the Republic for years. Seen more than a ship wars. I fought in the Mandalorian Wars before all this started. But with all that, I've never experienced anything like the slaughter of these Sith animals coming nation. Not even the Mandalorians are that senseless. My home world was one of the first planets to fall to Malak's fleet. The Sith bombed it into submission, and there wasn't a damn thing our Republic forces could do to stop them.
You're talking like it's your fault, like you failed somehow. I'm sorry, Karth. This must be very painful for you. You calm down. I was just asking, are the options. I'll go for... Okay, that's one vote on 3. Just waiting to see what everybody else votes on.
more about me. Well, this is it. This is what I am. I'm just a soldier. I go where the fleet admirals tell me to. I follow my orders and I do my duty. It's just... Doesn't seem right that doing that means I failed them. I did it.
Do you mean the people of your homeworld? I'm sorry, Karth, I didn't mean to upset you. Hey, why are you getting so mad at me? It's not like this was my fault. So we got one vote on why you getting so mad at me. And we'll
I know that. I'm not angry at you. Don't think that. I must not be making much sense. You probably mean well with your questions. I'm just not accustomed to talking about my past very much. At all, actually. I'm more used to taking action, keeping my mind focused on the business at hand. So let's just do that. If you have
yeah,
more
I'm getting like
questions,
one vote
ask
of
them.
dialogue so far, but that's a good start. Like the chat, like basically
Hello there. I haven't seen you in my shop
in a few of the
before.
choices
Allow
I've
me
got
to
like
introduce
at least
myself.
one
My
viewer
name is Kebla Yurt. Welcome to
or
the
one
Yurt
answer from each
You're
viewer
looking to buy some
or one
supplies?
vote from
My
each
shop's the
viewer on
largest
like
one in all of Upper
even
Terrace.
if it's not
Selection
like
the
on every
planet,
single
whatever
thing.
you need, I've got. Well,
I like the engagement.
What do you mean by
Like
that?
the people are
the
actually
city
kind of
confiscated
like
all my heavyweights.
getting into it.
They impounded all my ships and swoop bikes. But I've still got a real nice selection, if you're interested.
Let me see what you got for sale.
Just so you know, the prices on the items are final. No bargaining here. This isn't a swap meet, okay? I only deal in top-notch stuff.
Considering here really quickly. For now, I'm a poor nobody. I should not worry about buying stuff and things and stuff and junk. Was there some sort of illicit deal going on between that Civ and that robot? I don't know why, like, if it's just bugged in all versions of the game, but there's like a lockpick fucking option on that.
Hello there, youngster. You interested in buying the Pazak deck of an old man looking to get out of the gambling game? Just 50 credits and I'll sell you all my cards. I'll even throw in a free lesson to boot. It's a great deal, if you can afford it.
Sure.
Glad to see you're interested in the grand old game. Good luck. I hope the game's as good to you as it was to me. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
Well, fuck this guy. He looks like shit. I don't want it to be that bad.
No sense in a youngster like you wasting your days away with an old man in a dingy bar. But if you ever want to chat, you know where to find me.
What do you want? Have you come here just to bother me, or do you wish to test yourself against the best Pazak player on Taurus?
Let's play.
I'm going to enjoy relieving you of your credits almost as much as I'm going to enjoy humiliating you.
Oh, that's all my... Turn. Oh, you have to drag it, and then we'll stand. I'll make sure to beat this asshole quick. Don't worry, folks. Fuck. He might actually beat me here. Oh, fuck this guy. He's probably going to beat me. Running on a wing and a prayer, ladies and gentlemen. I may actually beat him just out of luck. There's a small chance.
You were lucky to win the last match, but luck is no substitute for skill.
I was very lucky. He's not wrong.
Foolish enough to play me again. I won't repeat the mistake of underestimating you.
Not
If
interested.
you ever wish to test yourself against the best Pazak player on Taris, you know where to find me.
Hi there. I haven't seen you around before. Of course, they don't give us Sith officers from the military base much time off.
You're from the military base. You don't look like one of the Sith.
I'm off duty right now, so I'm not in uniform. My name is Sana, junior officer, first class with the Sith Occupation Force.
Nice to meet you, Sarna. I'm Hero King.
I'm actually a little surprised you're talking to me at all. Most of the people here on Taris can't stand us Sith. It can make this job pretty lonely.
You're just doing your job, right? I don't hold that against you.
But people don't appreciate what we've done for them. We could have slapped a curfew on this whole planet, but we didn't. You know, it's like everyone on this
We're gonna do the
planet
persuade
has
options
permanent
because we
bad
really
mood.
want to
Don't they
steal
know
her
we're doing the
uniform.
best of things?
Everyone has their ups and downs. It's how you deal with them that counts.
Exactly, it's all about attitude. I didn't ask to be assigned to this backwater planet, but I try to make the best of it. It's pretty easy to get depressed on an assignment like this, but we do what we can to keep our spirits up.
You need to blow off steam once in a while.
That's true. It's nice to meet someone who understands what I'm going through. It's good to talk about this stuff. It gets pretty lonely at the military base. I have to get going soon. I've got a shift at the military base, but some of us junior Sith officers are having a party tonight to blow off some steam. I'd really like to see you.
Yeah, this is the PC version, like I was saying earlier. I modded the hell out of it, and this is a fresh slate. Sounds good, I'll be there.
Don't be late. We're starting right after our shifts end. Most of us won't even be going back to the base to lock up our uniforms. I look forward to seeing you there.
Things are a bit different too. We've done like, we're still neutral, but we've done a couple dark side. Well, I thought they were dark side choices.
No hard feelings, my good man, but I can't really talk with you right now. It's difficult enough to draw the interest of the ladies in this establishment as it is. Surely you understand what I'm talking about. I'd guess you
Yes, you're a
experienced many
pussy
lonely
repellent.
evenings, something I'm hoping to avoid tonight.
Okay, bye.
This Teresian ale is fantastic. We should have conquered this planet ages ago.
That's good then. Like, you're off to a decent start, eh?
I can't believe we couldn't get arena tickets for this match. Now we'll have to watch the duel on the view screen.
Who cares? It's Duncan and Gurlon fighting. It's not like we're gonna miss anything good.
Shh, they're about to start, so quit complaining and just watch the view screen.
Ladies and gentlemen, I draw your attention to the dueling ring. Here, two combatants will battle for your viewing and gambling.
Hold on. What's what?
Enjoyment. Now, I hope all your bets are down because we're ready to roll. And this
Oh yeah, that's Streamlabs.
Girl on two fingers. And over here, looking to climb the ranks yet again, is the ever-persistent Deadeye Duncan. And to nobody's great surprise, Deadeye is down again. Don't worry, folks. He's just unconscious. As usual, our medics will have him up and about in a bit.
Yeah,
Well,
you can
that was quick, wasn't it?
with Streamlabs you can do a display window, which will show your display, like what I'm seeing on my display. You can do a desktop mode where you can get it to go to a specific window. Or you can do game screen, which will show you the game screen based on the settings you pick. I guess I'll talk to this asshole. Sorry, human. Betting window's closed. No more fights right now. People are sick of seeing the same duelists all the time. It's bad for your business. Unless... My name's Adjur. I organize all the duels here. We need a new face in the dueling game, human. Maybe you want to step into the duel ring. It can be a highly profitable venture. Might be interested. What's in it for me? I can arrange for you to fight in the duel ring. If you win, you get a standard contract. 10% of all wages, and don't worry, nobody dies in the duel ring anymore. Death matches are illegal now. Most fighters in the duel ring use vibro blades or stun sticks because the ring's pretty small, but a few of the duelists use blasters. Use whichever you prefer.
Vibro blades and blasters?
And
nobody
stun
ever dies.
sticks.
How come I get the feeling you're trying to take us for a ride?
Duel ring has energy suppressor fields to make sure nobody dies. Weapons are limited so they hurt but don't kill. And we've got a medic droid in case of serious injuries. Are you interested? I'll do it, but I want more than 10%. You're joking, right? If I pay you more, then everyone wants more. No, you get the same as all others. 10%, that's my final offer. Son of a bitch, I'm in. Good. New blood for the ring. But you need a name. Like Ice or Deadeye or Twitch. Good nicknames make people bet more. What's a good name for you? You're an off-worlder. You're new here. People won't recognize you. I know. From now on in the duel ring, you'll be the mysterious stranger. I like it. Mysterious Stranger is the perfect name for you. You got no past, no history. It makes you seem like you have some big dark secret. People like that. Makes them bet more.
This is for the best. We could use those credits from these duels, but using your real name is too risky. The Sith might have come across a crew manifest back on the Endar Spire.
You ready for a duel now? Want to step in the ring right away? I'll set you up with Deadeye Duncan to start. I'll tell you the rules if you're ready. Son of a bitch, I'm in. Yes! You fight and people bet and I make money. It's all good, only one rule. Nobody dies. Your opponent goes down, you didn't finish them off. Death matches are illegal now. You're new at this, so I'll start you off easy. Get to fight Deadeye Duncan. Are you ready to go into the ring now? Son of a bitch, I'm in.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to
He's
the
the guy
center
from
ring.
the start
We
that
have a
dropped
very
his
special
blaster. Sorry, my
presentation
neck was
in
stiff. I gotta
store
stretch
for
my
you.
arms as
You've
well.
seen him lose night after night
Pull
after
back my
night,
sleeves.
but this time
I don't have a
fresh meat.
snapback
In this
cap,
corner,
so
I
I
give you
can't do the
Deadeye
ash catching and
Duncan.
turn that back,
And
but
in the other corner,
you
a
know I'm
relative
fucking
newcomer to
ready.
the terrace dueling scene, emerging
Why
from
am I
the
looking to
shadows
the
with
left
no
and not
history,
towards the
no
middle?
past, and no name. The mysterious stranger.
And he's down.
It's over! The fight is over! The mysterious stranger has won! But really,
Yeah, we
are
can.
any of us surprised?
I'm
Did
still
I
doing the
lose
vote
any
system, and we've done a few
You have to do
selfish
better than
choices,
that to
but
impress us, stranger.
good fight, good fight. People like you, mysterious stranger. They bet a lot when you fight. Makes me happy and rich. Always paid my debts. You won, so you get paid. 10% of the purse, that was the deal. Here's your credits. You come see me when you're ready to fight again. You handled Duncan pretty well. I think you're ready to fight Gerlin Two Fingers. Just remember, Gerlin uses blasters in the ring sometimes. You ready to step into the arena? Let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen,
That seems like a healthy
eyes
start
to the
to
center
a
ring.
schedule.
We have a very special presentation in store for you. In this corner, one of the greats, a man so tough, even a disfiguring injury couldn't end his career. I give you Gerlon Two Fingers.
I kind of wish that they gave him a unique texture where he only had 2 fingers.
Emerging from the shadows with no history, no past, and no name.
Seriously, I have like an aversion to like looking at my opponent at the start of the match. Fuck you, Gerlin.
It's over! The fight is over! The mysterious stranger has won! Gerlon losing to a rookie. Is this a sign that his injuries have finally caught up with him? Or is the mysterious stranger for real? Only time will tell.
I like that the audience is literally just cardboard cutouts. Oh, bitches. How's that? Good fight, good fight. People like you, stranger. They bet a lot when you fight. It makes me happy. And rich. I always pay my debts. Oh, whatever, I'm not gonna read that. I've already read that. Oh, mysterious stranger. I knew you'd be back. Ring is in your blood now, like a virus. You need to hear the cheers of the crowd. You need the rush of battle. You need to fight again. Son of a bitch, I'm in. You ready to go against Ice Human? She's tough. So are you. There'll be lots of action on this fight. Huge purse. You ready? Let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very
There's still an
special
explosion mark
presentation
from
in
where
store
I
for you.
murked Gerlin.
Over in this corner, a woman with steel on her bones and ice water in her veins.
What do you gotta do? Kya! Oh fuck, she actually got me that time. This is my own fault for banking so much on attack.
Ladies,
No, I forgot to heal.
a woman with steel on her bones and ice water in her veins. She's cool and quick as and in the
Oh no, it healed for me. It's actually letting me heal. Okay, okay, I get it. Wait, what the hell am I doing? Did I not buy any shields?
I saw your match against Niklos. He doesn't lose very often. I bet you could make a lot of credits as a professional Pazak player. You know, you're my kind of guy. Rich and handsome. Just the way I like them. Why don't we slip away to the tap room together? The bartender can mix us up something special for only 20 credits. If you play your cards right, Pazak might not be the only game you'll be happy at tonight.
Begone, thought! I wish to be happy, not horny.
What's the matter, you shy? Suit yourself. I'll be here if you change your mind. Just waiting for a nice, rich Pazak player to come along.
Welcome to the... Because...
First off, I'm gonna want to buy that. Hmm. So for the Xbox emulator thing, by the way, Star Wars, the way their compatibility list, there's like a red zone one, and then there's runs, and then there's like a moderate like quality one, and then there's like a green quality one. Mine was the second worst one, like for like kotor. The emulation had like problems. Again, I do not endorse piracy. I own several copies of the game.
Ladies, over in this corner. A woman with steel on her bones and ice water in her veins.
What is she grenade proof? I should have bought a shield. This is my own stupidity. Did I just knock myself out? That was stupid. I thought they had a medical droid.
Ladies, over in this corner. A woman with steel on her bones and ice water in her veins. She's cool and quick as death, and in the other corner, a rising star taking that first step into the big leagues. I give you the mysterious stranger.
Son of a bitch, I'm just gonna have to get better. This is my own fault for how I kitted my character. Is there a box I could open there? No, there wasn't. I'm gonna have to BRB. I gotta plug my phone in a sec because it's my overlay. And I also really gotta pee. First, I'm gonna do a thing. Okay. I should be able to get cybernetic implants at my next level. Let's put that stealth on.
No problem. Got it.
What are you doing? Don't go in there. That door is for employees only.
Yeah, I recognize these men. They're Republic soldiers.
You recognize these soldiers? But how? Unless you're a friend of the Republic.
I'm a friend of the Republic. You can trust me.
I guess I'd better tell you what's going on. I only hope the Sith don't find out what I've done.
Since the space battle overhead, people have been secretly bringing in these Republic soldiers who crash-landed on the planet. I had to take them in. What choice did I have? Their injuries are terrible. Most won't survive. But at least I can make their last days more comfortable. And at least here they're hidden away from the Sith.
Well, for that you have my thanks. It's good to know that at least some of these men ended up in compassionate hands.
I hate to imagine what the Sith would do if they discovered these soldiers here. But since their initial questioning, the Sith have not returned, so it may be my fears are unfounded.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I see from your appearance that you are an off-worlder. Still, you are welcome here. I will not have it said that Selka Foreign refused to help somebody just because they weren't a citizen of Taris. Do you require healing or medical supplies? I can treat almost any injury or ailment right here at the medical facility. Except the rat ghoul disease, of course.
Rat ghoul disease? What's that?
The terrible affliction has plagued Taris for many generations. It is spread by the rat ghouls, horrible monsters that live in the Undercity below Taris's great skyscrapers. Prolonged exposure to the Undercity breeds the disease, and those infected will eventually mutate into rat ghouls themselves, becoming mindless beasts that feed on the
I'm gonna finish this dialogue and then I'm gonna go pee really quickly. There no
There is no
cure?
antidote for the disease, though I heard the Republic scientists at the military base here on Taris were close to perfecting a cure. Then the Sith arrived. They overran the military base, and now they refuse to allow anyone access to the laboratories inside. The Sith are keeping all the serum for the patrols they send into the Undercity. If I could just get my hands on a sample of that serum, the rat ghoul disease could be wiped from the face of Taris forever. I don't see how that's going to happen.
Maybe I could get my hands on that serum for you.
I suppose the Sith patrols in the Undercity might have a sample of the serum on them, if they hadn't already used it because of a rat ghoul infection. But I doubt a patrol would just hand the serum over. And nobody
They
is
probably
stupid enough to
fucking
attack one of
would.
the Sith patrols, even in the Undercity.
Let me take a
Of course.
look at what you got.
Step over here and I'll show you what I have in stock. My prices are very reasonable, just what I need to keep this facility operating.
Let's go with this one. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Nerve enhancement package is the one I want. I'm gonna pause here and I'm gonna BRB. We haven't been playing for like a super duper long time, but now is the perfect opportunity to stretch, go to the bathroom, grab a snack or a drink, or even have a cigarette if you're the legal recommended or legal permitted age. Sounds good. Anyways, I'll be right back. Just returning, gotta grab my phone.
You there. Now, don't be an idiot. Just listen to me for 1 minute, and you won't be sorry. David Kang wants the cure, and you'd be smart to give it to him.
Work for David King, I gotta fight him.
Helping people is all well and good, but you have...
And then only the rich could afford it.
If you find...
Davik says you missed your last payment.
Here, I've got 50 credits, a down payment. That should buy me some time, right?
Sorry, you're out of time. Now it's all or nothing. Davik can't have people not paying his debts.
But I don't have that much. How can I give you credits I don't have? No! Help! Somebody help! They're going to kill me!
I know we have to be careful about drawing attention to ourselves, but are we gonna just let them drag this guy off?
Hold on a second. Looks like we got ourselves a witness here.
Well, I'll go with number 2 if I got no votes. Like your attitude, I better teach you a lesson. Guess we have to teach you to mind your own business.
I owe you my life. Those bounty hunters are going to take me away and kill me. My wife warned me not to take a loan from Davik. Now I can't pay him back. It's not good to owe a crime lord money. He'll just keep sending more bounty hunters after me till I'm dead.
Okay, maybe I can help you. I'm just glad I could help. And hand over all your credits if you want to live. Well, I'm just going for whatever people vote for. Nick wants me to help the people in the Undercity, so I guess I'm gonna do that. So I guess it's gonna be kind of blended, depending. So far we're kind of neutral-ish. We did like one light side and a couple dark side. I'll go with maybe I can help you.
You already helped me by saving me from those bounty hunters, so unless you have a spare 100 credits to give me so I can pay off Davik, there's nothing else you can do.
I'm just glad I can help.
I'm getting out of here before any more of Davik's goons show up. You should do the same.
Yeah, okay. Honestly, I've been, certain moral dilemmas, too, I've been bypassing because I see better monetary gain out of it. So those guys right there, I didn't have any reason to help that dude, but I did want their money.
No problem. Got it.
Na 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 na. Move, child.
Hey, you made it. I was beginning to wonder if you were going to show. The party's in full swing. Come on in. You have to try this Parisian ale. It's fantastic. We should have conquered this planet ages ago.
Careful, Sana. That wine's got quite the kick. A couple more bottles and we'll all be passed out on the floor.
Who cares? We're not on duty tomorrow. Let's live a little. Come on, drink up.
If I can have your stuff, say nothing at all. Okay, we got the Sith disguise. Do you have the Old Republic? Or have you played it? Kotor, not kotor. Because I've been considering doing like a bounty hunter playthrough. I like playing as the bounty hunter in that game. But I also want to try to get at least a trio going.
No problem. Got it.
Please, please don't hurt me. You don't have to kill me. I'll have Davik's money if he just gives me a little more time. Please, I don't want to die. Here, I've got 50 credits on me. That's all I've got. It's yours. Just don't tell Davik where I'm hiding, okay? I'm begging you.
We've got, what are you babbling about? Don't worry, I'm not gonna hurt you, and give me the credits. And I won't tell Davik you're hiding here. Never tried it. And Old Republic is free up until level 60, but the cap is level 80. What are you babbling about?
You mean you're not here to kill me? But I thought you were one of Davik's bounty hunters. If you're not here to kill me, what do you want?
Just looking around.
Looking around? Oh, okay. Go ahead, look around. Just don't tell Davik I'm here, okay?
Most of the game is free. Last time I played it, I think the level cap was like 50. Like on a subscribed account, like you could only get to level 30.
What is this planet coming to, huh? Slummy's just walking around the upper city.
Shouldn't you go to the lower says you belong, Slummy?
This is rich.
Yeah, like he said.
They're in these shitty robes. Why are they being classist? I have armor.
You better get out of the way if you know what.
Armor's way more expensive than clothing. You better think twice about what you're doing. Might be more than you can handle.
Come on, fellas. This Slummy ain't worth the bother.
you're right. Maybe next time, Slummy. Come on, fellas, let's go.
Customer, come in, come in. Janice Nala at your service. Welcome to my droid and supply shop. Always good to see a new face. Customers are hard to come by. A lot of the terrorist citizens won't even come in here. They refuse to shop at a store owned by a Twi'lek. I'd like to see what you have in stock. The selection's limited now. Sith confiscated all my assault droids, but I've got a utility droid in stock. Oh, that you might find interesting, sorry. Let me see what you got for sale. You want to see my inventory? You're here to buy a utility droid. My prices are very reasonable, and all my droids come with a money-back guarantee. See the droids. Only got 2 rebuilt T3H8 unit for 50 creds and a top of the line T3M4 with all the options, but he's not for sale. I'll take the T3. You know a bargain when you see one. This little guy's as reliable as used droids get. I did the reconditioning on myself. Don't worry, he'll follow you anywhere. Is there anything else you need? What you got for sale? Inventory. Inventory's been limited because of the quarantine, but if you need anything to do with droids or computers, this is the place to shop. Buy that Type 2 light plating. I have a Type 1. Field disrupt. Go with the computer probe. Ooh. Bitch, you said he was fresh. Or deep click where. Whatever, he's gonna die. Oh, I wish they would have went with the like one. You know when the droid dies and he does that, like the screechy one. Welcome back to my shop. Hey, where's that little T3H8 unit? Blew up. Came to get my money back. Blew up, huh? Thought I'd take care of a little cross-wiring problem. Well, don't worry. I run an honest business here. I don't have to give you a refund, but I don't want to lose a customer. Here, have your 50 credits back. No hard feelings, right? think you should give me a little something extra for all the trouble. What? I offer you full refund? You want more? Business is tough as it is. You should be glad I'm giving you a refund at all. Maybe I'll start telling people not to shop here. You'll be ruined. No, don't do that. I can't afford that kind of hit to my business. We can reach some kind of compromise here. Here, 75 credits. I think that's more than fair. Now, is there anything else I can do for you? No, that's it. Maybe I'll see you around. Don't forget my motto if you need droid parts. Janet Snall is your gal. Bitch. Where do I get the fucking dark side points? Yeah. Like, legit. What a villain.
Friends and fellow humans, I bring you a warning. A warning of a great plague spreading across our planet. Please, listen to me. My name is Gordon Kolu. Will you join my cause? We must band together if we are to stop the spread of vermin and scum throughout Taris.
Vermin and scum? What are you talking? Are you referring to the Sith?
I am speaking of the hideous-looking aliens who walk the world of Taris. The Wookiees and Ithorians and Rhodians and Bith, all of them. Listen, friend, for these hard tasks.
He had like half a little jingle going. He was naming so many aliens.
Formed the Anti-Alien League. The time has come for action. We cannot sit idly by while aliens blight our glorious planet.
Back off, you crazy kook. I don't have time for this.
You are like all the rest. You will not see the truth. On the day of reckoning, you will suffer with the rest of the alien lathers.
Come on, we should keep moving. Kook or no, people like him can make trouble for us.
The evil walks among us. The enemy is here. We must act now before we are overrun with the vermin.
Yeah, I don't believe in, like, subjugating an entire race or several races.
Proper authorization are allowed into the lower city. It's obvious from the way you're dressed that you're not one of the Sith patrols, so unless you have the authorization papers, you must move along.
I'll be going now.
Move along, then.
We're gonna need some kind of disguise if we want to get past this guy.
I actually got a heck in disguise. Gonna switch back to our armor, because I don't want to get my fucking cheeks clapped when I go around this corner. X are nothing but bantha fodder. Volcars are the strongest. We'll teach you who's strongest. As he gets fucking, like, ribbed with a jank. More strangers.
Time to rumble.
Time to do something about that dog shit. Fair enough. Disengage. Oh, I knew it.
Time to rumble.
For me, I manually created an overlay. Where does that stems? I don't know, my screen, it's made like of like half a dozen pieces. Well, more than that, including the screens and stuff, but
Yes?
you probably have your best bet with OBS and Streamlabs. Holy shit. Thank you. I can... The font I use is called Press Start Player 2, I believe. so I gotta read the order. Quest items. Melinda? Uja Uji. The answer to this puzzle is in that note. You go to your journal and then you go to your quest items. I gotta activate the Uji one. Lupa Photo. So that leaves this one as the last. Anna. Sister. The answer is the order of which each member joined the band. We'll put on that Akani fiber. Let's give Karth our battle armor. Get the hand-me-downs, Karth. Hold on, I just gotta scroll through. There. That'd be cool. What kind of ideas? Like, are you gonna make one from scratch, or are you gonna use a pre-built overlay?
On it. It's open.
You can't come in here. This is a private apartment. What are you doing in here? This place looks abandoned. None of your business. Just turn around and go back the way you came if you know what's good for you. You in some sort of trouble? You want to talk about it? I guess I could tell you. You'll probably find out on your own eventually anyway. Zach's is giving his bounties away like candy. Or so I hears. Name's Matrix. Used to work for the exchange, but all the violence and killing starting to get at me. I knew what I was doing was wrong, so I turned state's evidence. My testimony helped put some of the biggest criminals on Terrace away for life, but Davik didn't like seeing his friends go down. So now he's got a bounty on my head. I don't want to get involved in this. Can't say I blame you. If I had to do it again, I might think twice before going up against the exchange. I understand if you want to leave. Just be careful nobody sees you as you leave. I don't want anyone to find out I'm hiding here. Like a new overlay for each game? Might be a fun idea. Something seems to be bothering Karth. Maybe you should speak to him and see if you can get him to open up about it. Speak.
Yes, what's on your mind?
This is a good time to ask you more questions.
I guess I did say you could ask me questions later, didn't I? Is this really necessary?
Answer the damn questions already.
Let me ask you something first, though. I've been going through the battle aboard the Endar Spire over and over in my head since we crashed. Some things just don't add up for me. Maybe you could tell me what happened from your perspective.
One of the things is you always got to make sure to layer it properly. Sometimes I've oopsed and I accidentally had shit overlapping where it wasn't supposed to. Like you said when we first met, Bastila didn't have any time to use her powers.
True. Bastila is as powerful as I say. She's the one who defeated Darth Revan, after all. I guess that no Jedi ability, no matter how powerful, makes up for being completely surprised and outmatched. We didn't choose that battle anyway. It got forced on us. Hell, I'm just as surprised that any of us are alive to talk about it. Come to think of it, it's more than a little surprising that you happen to be here, isn't it? I mean, just what is your position with the Republic fleet anyway?
What, are you accusing me of something?
Not at all. I just think it's a bit odd that someone who got added to the crew roster at the last minute just
Yes,
happens
yes.
to be one of the survivors.
Let the hate flow forth. Are you implying I had something to do with the crash?
No. Well, maybe. Don't get me wrong, it just seems odd that someone Bastila's party specifically requested to transfer aboard happens to survive.
Why would Bastila request my transfer?
The Jedi requested numerous things when they came on board. I mean, hell, they practically took over the ship as far as I could tell. Considering your connection to Bastila and the Jedi, whether you know it or not, your presence here seems a little convenient. I'm probably wrong, and this is probably nothing, I know. I learned a long time ago not to take things at face value, however, and I hate surprises.
We'd be trying to work together.
I am working with you. I'd be a fool not to. I'd also be a fool not to expect the unexpected.
You always this suspicious? Fine. Let's just get back to something important then. You do know we're on the same side, right? Try something, it'll be the last mistake you make. Those are the options. Waiting to see if anybody wants to vote. I'm gonna give it another moment. Go with number 2.
Look, it has nothing to do with you personally. I don't trust anyone, and I have my reasons. And no, I'm not going to discuss them, so can we just keep our mind on more important things?
I consider this important. You haven't heard the last from me on this. Yes, let's do that. Rule number 2. Unless we got any votes on this. Seeming like we should go with number 2.
All right. You're pretty damn tenacious. You know that? We'll talk about it, but later. Right now, I just want to get going.
Snoop in here? Yeah, okay, let's get back to it. For now, we'll go down here.
You guys are behind with your payments. What do you think just because you're in some gang, you don't have to give Davik his cut?
I don't see Davik doing anything for his share. We all do the work. Davik claims he's part of the exchange, so let's let him, or let's see him prove it. Yeah, let's see the big crime lord come and get his money from the black ball cars.
Ah, so you want to play this the hard way. Okay.
Oh, hey, Kendris. We didn't know you were working with Davik. Yeah, we were just goofing around here. We don't want no trouble with the Mandalorian. Here's Davik's cut.
I knew you boys would see reason. Now get out of here.
Too bad. I was looking forward to cracking some heads.
Maybe next time, Canderous. I better get this over to Davik. I'll call you if anyone else gets behind on their payments.
Those Vulkars are dumber than a Coruscant granite slug. They actually think being in that pathetic little gang of theirs makes them important. Gadon keeps his hidden Becks in line, but Brezhik's getting dreams of grandeur. If Davik's smart, he'll slap that young punk back down.
Who are you?
I'm someone you don't want to get on the bad side of. And I'm not one for small talk. I don't have time to stick around here anyway. Davik's got me working on a special assignment.
Well, fuck you and your stupid vest. One. Hey, Nick. Quiet, let go. That's Kalo North, the infamous bounty hunter. Where the fuck did my lighter go?
Here's a bounty on your little green heads. I'm here to collect.
The only way you collect that bounty is over our cold, dead bodies.
That's the plan.
I'll blow myself up with you. Oh, I guess I won't. I don't know why he didn't tuck it.
How'd you like that? How'd you like that? How'd you like that? Down you go!
He's getting his ass kicked. I'll continue looting. You giving me all what for, buddy? totally had you back. Whatever, we'll go with that for now. It's just unloading blasters into like Buddy's like fucking gut. Okay, they're dead, so let's focus on this, I guess. This is an electronic personal message center, though it looks like it hasn't been used in some time. There is one unread message on the system. Hey, Elam. Elam. How's life on Terrace? I heard your brother left for Tatooine to become a miner. Did he at least leave hyperdrive behind to keep you company? We're gonna need to remember hyperdrive, by the way. Anyways, I hope you're practicing with that blaster I gave you. Remember what I taught you, because you might need it. That's gonna be necessary. The author taught Elam how to use a blaster. Terrace isn't like Alderaan, you're gonna need to remember that. Stay away from swoop gangs and keep everything locked in that strong box. Nobody's gonna bust into that thing. Hope to hear from you soon, Uncle Lou. Strongbox is a particularly sturdy construction. The lock is a computerized touch panel that uses a password entry system. Because the box is older, or is an older off-planet model, there's no interface for you to try to slice the system. You have to figure out the password if you want to get inside. Alright, let's enter the password. Properties. This is the property of Elamatic. Access not permitted to unauthorized users. The pet's name was Hyperdrive. The Uncle Lou, the author of the note, was the one who taught them how to use a blaster. They mentioned being from Alderaan, and that's it. That's access. Special upgrader armor. Can't remember if the economy is better or if the... I'll have to check both. Anyways, let's get the hell out of here. Just because I want to be a bit of a troll, I'm gonna break this door.
Stop right there, or I'll give you a blaster shot right between the eyes. Now, what are you doing here?
Oh, I was just exploring. I didn't know anyone was here.
Well, go explore somewhere else. There's nothing interesting for you here. This is your only warning. If you bother me again, you won't walk out of here alive.
What a bitch. We are going to leave her alone for now, and we'll come back. So what that means is... When you look at these places, it's clear that some of them were actually kind of habitable at one point. We're gonna go this way. Stab herself with another Healy pen.
What?
Let's give this peckerhead a shield. We'll go in. Do 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 do. Not too many people come in here speak me anymore. Most prefer the fancy surroundings of the upper city cantina. But nobody up there carries the kind of Pazak cards I sell. Are you interested in purchasing some individual cards to bolster your Pazak deck? What are you talking about? I'm talking about Pazak. You know, high stakes gambling. Each player brings their own deck to a Pazak match. The better your cards are, the better your chances of winning. My name's Uriah. Everybody knows I'm the man to see if you want to add some cards to your Pazak deck. My prices are quite reasonable. So what do you say? You interested in buying some of my premium Pazak cards to augment your own deck? Haven't been able to restock my inventory since the Sith quarantine started, but I've still got a pretty good selection.
Greetings, stranger. My name is Gelroot. Are you a Pazak player by chance? It's so hard for me to find a match now that I've been banned from the Upper City Cantina.
Oh, the Upper City Cantina, I'll play.
Excellent. My funds were getting somewhat low.
Wager. Let's go gambling. Asshole. Fuck, it's all up to luck. That's some pretty fucking good
Did
luck.
well in our last match, but I think your luck may be about to run out. So do you want to play again?
No, you lost. Be a good sport and lose.
If you're ever looking for a match and you get tired of posturing in the upper cantina, just come down here and find me. I'll play you anytime. Back again.
No, I just...
If you're ever looking...
Go away.
Hey, you not talk like that. We just want to say hi to Big Bad Bounty Hunter, Kalo North. Nah, this can't be Kalo North. He's supposed to be tough. This guy's nothing but a runt. I'm gonna kiss my babies off screen. What? What's that mean? You trying to be funny, tough guy? You know who we are, Kalo? We're members of the Black Volcar gang. You don't want to be messing with us. Me no understand. 1, 2, why he count? He trying to count many of us as against him? It's 3 against 1, Kalo. What do you think about those odds? Well, you have more to say?
3.
Wait.
Go away.
Come on, Kalo, let's see what you got.
1,
You don't scare me, Kalo Nord.
2.
Better be counting or finish counting quick because I'm ready to make my move now.
3.
What?
He got me. That was to be expected. Halo Nord, you get a little tougher to fight.
I told you to leave me alone. So give me some space, Bug-Eye. Your breath smells like bantha poodoo.
Little girl not being. This no place for little girl. If little girl's smart, she run away home now.
Who you calling little girl, Chuba Face?
Little girl needs lesson in manners.
Just a sec, boys. Zalbar, a little help here? I need you to rip the legs off some insects. Quit complaining. You can finish eating later. Besides, you need the exercise, so get over here.
We don't want trouble with Wookie. Our problem with you, little girl.
You got a problem with me? Then you got a problem with Big Z. So unless you want to take on my furry friend, I suggest you greenies hop on out of here.
The girl lucky she has big friend.
Say, I don't recognize you, and I know pretty much everyone in the lower city. You must be new down here. I guess that makes me and Big Z your official welcoming committee.
It's weird. Twi'lek who speaks Galactic Basic.
It's not that strange. Most aliens can speak Basic, they just prefer to use their own language. But I grew up here on Terra, so I just sort of got used to speaking the native tongue.
You showed a lot of guts dealing with those Vulkars, kid. You got a name?
My name's Mission Veo, and this big Wookiee is my best friend Zalbar. I'd offer to give you a tour, but the streets down here aren't safe. But if there's anything else you need...
How do Wookie, Twi'lek, street urchin end up as best friends? Yeah, okay, let's start with that.
So we noticed. Still, you seem like an odd pair.
When I met up with Zalbar, it seemed like a pretty good match. I knew we could look out for each other. With my street smarts and his muscle, we make a great team. Well, you came to the right person. If you want info on Lower Terrace, I'm the one to talk to. Davik, the Lower City gangs. I even got the scoop on that bounty hunter, Calo Nord.
I'll be going now.
Yeah, this dive is pretty boring. No action around here. Come on, Big Z, let's go.
I'm finished eating.
Can't you think about something besides your stomach for 5 minutes? Come on. We'll go see if there's anything good to eat at the Beck base.
Can't you see I'm auditioning? This is my big shot at the big time. I can't risk screwing it up by talking to you. Maybe I could be your partner? I'm getting desperate. I hate this audition. Or hate to blow this audition, but I don't know if I'm ready to just pair up with a random passerby. How do I know you're any good? How hard can it be? Good enough to get you through your audition. What other choice do you have? This one seems to line up with what we've been going for so far. What other choice do you have? No, it didn't work. Good enough to get you through your audition. Do you think you can just step up and start dancing at a professional level? You better think again. What other choice do you have? Oh, yeah. Oops. Well, you have a certain look about you, a confidence of movement. I guess you'll have to do, but I'm warning you, don't screw this up. It's just a rule, I've got a partner now. I'd really like to audition for you again. Okay, I've got time to watch you for 3 more dances. Make them count. Okay, just follow my lead. Remember, the more complicated our steps and the closer we dance, the more it will impress Bib. Don't get in too close if you can't handle it. I don't need some clumsy oaf tripping me up. Just try not to screw this up for me, okay? Simple but nice. Just remember that Starlight Entertainers don't want simple. We're only looking for the top performers in the galaxy. Look, I know you're trying to be careful about screwing up, but you got to give me a little more than that. Bib's seen thousands of dances. We need to do something that'll impress him. Next dance is a little different, so watch me for the steps, then jump in. We'll go with join Lynn by dancing close beside her. What the fuck just happened there? Not auditioning for a comedy act here. I want dancers, not clowns. Come on, Lynn. Pull it together. One last chance. Let's go. Idiot! What were you thinking? I'd have a better chance with the drunken Gamorrean. You're going to ruin me. Look, we've only got one chance left, and we're going to have to pull out all the stops. Don't hold anything back this time, so pay attention to my moves, then join in and don't screw up. I can do that. What the fuck? No, no, no. Dance while you're standing up. It's a novel concept, I know, but give it a shot. You just had to do it, didn't you? You couldn't manage this one last dance without screwing up, could you? Don't judge me on that last dance, Bib. Please give me another chance. Let me try one more. You did that on purpose. No one could be that bad at dancing unless they were trying. You wrecked my one shot at the big time. What a bitch. Face it, you're just not good enough to make the cut. Damn you and your big flapping feet. Bib, wait. Let me try again, Bib. I can get another partner, a good partner. Bib, wait up. Oops. Not seen you before, human. You're new to the bounty office, yes? My name's Zax, the one in charge here. Or are you here for information? Everyone knows I'm one of Davik's best agents. I'm the Hut with all the answers. Gurney said I should speak to... Tell me about the bounties. It's 2 government contracts. One's an assassin named Selvin. The other is Bendak Starkiller. He's a famous deathmatch duelist. Between them, they've killed hundreds of people.
I can't see anything wrong with getting rid of people like that, as long as we don't end up on the list of their victims. Okay, I don't know about Davik's special contracts. Justice is one thing, but doing a crime lord's dirty work is something else.
And then there's Matrix. He used to work for Davik, then he betrayed the exchange. Now Davik wants him dead. I'll put all this information on your data pad. Alright. Goodbye, human. You come back if you want to earn credits. Bounties pay good money, and remember, come see me if you want information. These guys are kind of dead. Might want to put some in the Constitution so I can get some vitality going.
What?
Knowing some of them will spawn as backpacks. Back again? You know I'm a man on the lam. I really don't want visitors coming and going from my hiding place. I think it's time for me to collect your bounty, Matrix. Well, you're gonna have to earn it. Okay. That takes care of Matrix. Let's go wreck some of these Volkais. That's the puzzle room. Okay, so she's gonna be at the other apartment complex near the Hidden Beck compound. I feel bad for that Rhodian bouncer. For one, he's a Rhodian and they're kind of tiny. For two, they only gave him a stun knife. Stun baton. Like a knife to me.
I gave you a chance to get out of here and leave me alone, but I guess you're just too stupid to take it. Now you'll see why I'm the most dangerous assassin on Taris.
Down you go!
Da 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 da. Do 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 do. That's why you don't be a rude bitch to people. So from our map menu, we can actually return to our hideout. When you use return to, the function you will instantly be transported back to your base and your entire party will be healed. This function is disabled in most action and combat areas. Oh. Turn to hideout. We're gonna want to upgrade Car's blaster. I don't think I got anything for this. No, I don't.
You again? Why do you keep bothering me?
Here to collect the bounty on your head, dear.
Wait, think about what you're doing. If that pig had just kept his hands to himself, I wouldn't have had to give him that scar with my vibroblade. He gets drunk and tries to force himself on me, and I get a bounty put on my head for defending myself. Where's the justice in that? Holden's the one to blame, not me.
Not getting involved in this. What you do now is your concern, not
I
mine.
guess I have no choice but to stay here and hope Holden cools down. With that bounty on my head, it's too dangerous to go outside.
I'm a villain to a degree. I don't want to get involved in spacism or anything that would make my character a part of any movements, but on the wrong side of said movements. Might as well get this.
Yes, what's on your
I
mind?
want to discuss something with you.
You do? Fair enough. What do you want to discuss?
We didn't finish our conversation last time.
I knew you wouldn't understand where I was coming from. Let me try and explain. You got the skills of an elite commando, and you saved my butt more than once. Between that and your facility with languages, I'm lucky you're here. But that doesn't mean that I'm gonna stop watching you being wary. I'm just not built that way. Period.
And what exactly are you watching me for?
I don't know that yet. Like I said before, it's probably nothing, but I've been betrayed by people before, and well, it won't happen again. That's all.
This won't happen again if you never trust anybody.
Look, I'm not trying to insult you. This is just the way I am. No need to take it personally.
Getting... Right, and how am I supposed to know that you won't betray us? Yes, you. Why should I trust you after all? Why not you? Accusing people is a good cover for a traitor.
I don't remember ever saying anything about a traitor. All I mean is that if you're smart, you won't trust anyone. Not me, not Bastila, especially not yourself.
I wouldn't want to live like that.
Not all of us have the luxury of choice. I'm conditioned this way. Sorry.
Sure you don't want to talk about it?
No, I don't want to talk about it. What I want is to save the galaxy, if that's even possible. Why is whether or not I trust you or anyone so damn
Pretty
important?
grandiose fucking goal for oneself. I want to save the galaxy.
For now, can we pick it up later if you really must? I want to get underway.
It's very egotistical. I don't know if you're necessarily an asset, Karth.
Well,
Oops. Yeah, I don't... Oh yeah, he totally does know. But I won't spoil that for viewers who haven't seen the game.
Ladies, over in this corner, a woman with steel on her bones and ice water in her veins. She's cold and quick as death hand in the...
Yeah.
It's over! The fight is over! The mysterious stranger has won! Ice is knocked out cold! Looks like we have a rising star in the mysterious stranger, folks. But how high can this star soar? You'll just have to watch and see.
I've never been one to shy away from the cold, hard truth. So I'll just come right out and say it. I can't compete with the likes of you, stranger. I know when I'm overmatched. You're good. Very good. But you're wrong if you think that means I'm suddenly going to warm up to you. Truth is, I really don't have anything more to say. So you might as well move on.
Your ponytail looks like a blonde turd. Fuck you, lady. Good fight, good fight. People like you, mysterious stranger. They bet a lot when you fight. It makes me happy. And rich. I always pay my debts. You won, so you get paid. 10% of the purse, that was the deal. Here's your credits. You come see me when you're ready to fight again. Ah, mysterious stranger. I knew you'd be back. They all come back. You want to step in the ring now? Are you ready to prove yourself against the best duelists on Terrace? Son of a bitch, I mean. You got real talent for this game, stranger. I think it's time you fought Marl. He's getting up there in years, but still very, very good. He used to be the dual champion. Let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center.
Time to make that explosion mark even more prominent.
In store for you is a legend in the sport, a 20-year veteran who still knows how
Fuck,
to
he's
kill
using
the
a
young
double
kids of
sword
Chicago.
this time.
Let's have a big hand for Mo! But there's always some young gun coming up to knock the veterans off. And we've got one of the best right here. I give you the mysterious stranger.
I may have to fight in the Undercity for a little bit, but
Ladies, he's a legend in the sport, a 20-year veteran who still
we'll
knows
try
how to
one
shoot
more
the young
time.
kids, but there's
What the fuck happened there? I'm honestly not surprised. We'll just come back to it. We'll get our healy heals. Bendak, I will collect on your bounty.
Welcome back. Are you in need of healing or medical supplies? I can treat you right here at the center for almost any condition, except the raccoon disease. It will just take me... Welcome back. Of course. Just...
Okay, so we've collected all of the... what I would deem to be at least the useful items that you can get. Whatever, that should be good for now. Please, human, I'm injured and in need of assistance. These human children keep hitting and kicking me. I cannot reason with them, but if I fight back, I could be arrested.
Get out of here, you goggle-eyed freak! You're too ugly for the upper city.
Yeah, go back to where you came from. We don't want your kind up here.
What the hell is wrong with that little girl child? She looked deformed. Okay, I don't want to be spacist. Hey, you kids! Leave that Athorian alone.
Why do you care what happens to some scummy alien? He's just a freak.
Yeah, he isn't even supposed to be in the upper city.
It's because he's different doesn't give you the right to attack him.
Come on, let's go. I don't want to listen to this alien lover anymore.
Dude just ripped on his own mother. I totally banged her. Thank you, human. I was returning from a visit with a work associate when those child humans attacked me and chased me through the streets. I'll give him a med pack. You look hurt. Here, I've got a med pack. Let me help you. One more. Thank you for saving me from those human children. Once more, sorry. I must take leave of you now. My life mate will be wondering where I am. Yeah, we don't want to be spacist.
What do you want now? You're not going to tell Davik's bounty hunters where I'm hiding, are you?
Number 3, maybe I should just kill you and collect the bounty.
I knew you were here to kill me. Well, I won't go down without a fight.
You certainly fucking will, bud. I do need that component to upgrade my vibro sword, so that was kind of a boon. I'm gonna do a quick sweep and then I'm gonna fast travel back to my apartment just so that I can use that little workbench to put that into my sword. Probably gonna BRB in a bit. I have to go pee, plus I want to put some charge into my phone so I can keep using my overlay. For now though, let's return to hideout. I believe this is like at least a 2 damage buff. Attack bonus 2, damage bonus 1. The only... reworked weapons and stuff actually look really nice, and seriously shout out to the like modders who made some of these possible. close am I to leveling up? Okay, if I win even one more match, I should have enough to level up.
Welcome to become.
Yes. Oh, fuck, I didn't mean to do that. Whatever, we'll try our luck one more time. Well, I'll be right back, but first I'll at least get to the hut.
Ladies and gentlemen, he's a legend in the sport, a 20-year veteran who still knows how to show the young kids, but
The hell is it? Bull crap.
ladies, he's a legend in the sport, a 20-year veteran who still knows how to show the young kids, but there's a...
Why does he keep stunning me? Okay, I'm gonna need that Mind Elter implant, so I guess I'll level up one more time. We'll go back and get healed, and then we'll go turn in our bounties. We'll head to the Undercity, and we'll go kick the fuck out of some monster things, and then we'll go, attack Bendak. This looks so much more beautiful when it's not on Xbox graphics. It's still a primitive game, but not primitive in terms of game mechanics so much as graphics.
Welcome back.
Well, it's kind of primitive in that too, but it's a pretty good RPG overall. It withstands the test of time, with help of graphical modifications, as you can see.
Yes, what's on your mind?
Just want to talk with you.
Want to argue some more, is that it?
Always up for a good fight.
So I've seen. If I were Malik, I'd be a bit nervous to have you on my tail. I just don't trust easily. And for good reasons. Which are my own.
Like that I'm saying, like, trust me until this guy, like, trusts me. But we have to work together, Card, so it has plenty to do with me.
I suppose I won't get any rest until I talk, will I? You want to know why I don't trust anyone? Fine. Here goes. 5 years ago, the Jedi had just finished the war with the Mandalorians. Revan and Malik were heroes. I was damn proud to serve in the fleet. It was completely unexpected when they turned on us, invading the Republic while we were still weak. Nobody knew what to think, least of all me. Our heroes had become brutal, conquering Sith. And we were all but helpless before them. Think about it, if you can't even trust the best of the Jedi, who can you trust?
To do with Malik and Revan.
It's not that, that's not what I mean. There were others, good, solid, trusted men who joined them. Malik and Revan and the Sith deserve to die for what they've done. But the ones who fled the Republic and joined them are even worse. The dark side has nothing to do with why they joined with the Sith. They deserve no mercy.
Say that such hatred. Good.
I know.
Good. Join the dark side.
I'm so accustomed to expecting the worst in others, and you've done nothing to deserve that. It's just... No, never mind. Let's just continue with what we were doing. I'd rather not talk about it.
So those are like actual 3D models.
This elevator is off limit. It's obvious from the way you're dressed. Move along.
Any armor? I always like looking around to see if there's anything else I can slay, because you kind of want to keep going at your levels. I want to see something. Charisma 9 -1. They're all lower terrace citizens. Okay, I'll be right back. I gotta plug my phone in for a sec, and I gotta go to the bathroom. Now would be the perfect time to stretch, grab a snack or a drink, have a smoke if you're a smoker. I don't endorse it if you're not of smoking age. Or... yeah, you could go use the washroom yourselves. At any rate, I'll be right back. returning, I gotta grab my phone though from the charger. Good night to Emprex. Inhuman? I hope you didn't just come to chat. Davik hired me to do business and make credits, not make small talk. Got a bounty I want to collect on. Bounty? Well, human, that is what I'm here for. Which bounty are you here to collect on? Trader Matrix is now a dead trader. There's a lesson for anyone thinking about turning against the exchange. Here, 300 credits. That's the price for all bounties. Tired of getting my ass kicked on the persuasion checks. We'll go with this one just so we can implant ourselves with that nerve enhancement.
Hey, you can't just walk in here. This is the hidden back base. How do I know you're not a Vulcar spy sent to kill Gadon Thek?
No spy. I'll go wherever I want.
Maybe so, but this door is locked, and it's going to stay that way until I'm satisfied you're no threat to Gadon or the hidden backs.
I need Gadon's help. I was told to speak to him.
A lot of people want to go inside and speak to Gadon. He's a hero of the common folk. But the days of the Hidden Beck's open-door policy are gone. Between the Sith conquest and the Vulcar gang war, Gadon has more enemies than he used to. We're being careful about who we let in now.
Maybe I could be an ally against those enemies. Maybe a bribe could get me in?
My loyalty's not... Well, we do need all the help we can get. And you don't look like you're with the Vulcars or the Sith. Besides, it's not like you can do anything to harm Gadon in the heart of his own base. Not with Zedra watching his back.
So you're gonna let me in?
Go in and speak to Gadon if you want. Just remember to be on your best behavior. The Hidden Becks are watching you.
I figure maybe I'll just talk to Gadon and then call it a night. First, we should check his base. Place looks like shit. The textures made it look a lot nicer, like, graphically, but this place is a dump. I haven't modded any items in it, was just texture packs and upscalers. Other than that, it's like vanilla gameplay.
Hold it right there. Who are you, and what is your business with Gadden?
Calm down, Zerdra. Nobody's going to try anything here in the middle of our own base. It would be a suicide mission.
You're too trusting, Gadden. Brezhik and his Vulkars want you dead. Anyone we don't know is a potential threat, and it's my job to make sure you're safe.
Do you want us to start attacking strangers on sight, Zerdra? Like the Vulkars do? I will never let it come to that. Now step aside and let them pass.
As you wish. You can speak to Gadden if you want, but I've got my eye on you. You try anything and you'll be vaporized before you can say Vulkar spy.
You'll have to forgive Zerdra. Ever since Brejik and the Vulkars began this war against us, she's been a little overzealous in her security duties. The problems with the Sith haven't helped things. Zerdra seems to forget that I know how to look after myself. Now, how can I help you?
Need information on those Republic escape pods that crashed in the Undercity.
Escape pods? You know, I heard the Sith have been asking around the Upper City about them as well. But you don't look like you're with the Sith.
They might be spies, Gadden. They might be working for the Sith.
Calm down, Zerdra. If the Sith thought we knew anything useful, they'd have a battalion of troops kicking down our door. No, I think this off-worlder has his own agenda.
Don't worry, I'm not working for the Sith.
I suppose I could tell you what I know. It's not like it could do any harm to me or my gang. But it might cause problems for the Vulkars, and that's okay in my book. The Vulkars stripped those pods clean within hours after they landed. It's too bad we didn't get there first, considering what my spies reported the Vulkars found. A female Republic officer named Bastila survived the crash. We Becks don't believe in intergalactic slavery, but the Vulkars aren't so picky. They took a prisoner.
Bastila's a slave? What will happen to her now?
Normally, the Vulkars would take a captured slave and sell them for a nice profit to Davik, or an off-world slaver. But a Republic officer is no ordinary catch.
They still think Bastila is just a Republic officer. That could work to our advantage. Maybe she'll even figure out a way to escape from the Vulkar base on her own.
She's too valuable to leave with the Vulkar scum at the base. Brejik's probably got your Republic friend hidden away somewhere safe until the big swoop race. You'll never find her.
There has to be some way I can help her.
I'm afraid your friend has become a pawn in Brejik's game to take over the lower city. He's offered her up as the Vulkar's share of the prize in the annual swoop gang race. By putting up such a valuable prize, Brejik hopes to win the loyalty of some of the smaller gangs. Their numbers will allow him to finally destroy me and my followers.
So how do you propose we go about rescuing Bastila then? Well, we can't fight all the gangs.
The only hope you have of rescuing Bastila is to somehow win the big season opener of the swoop race.
I don't even have a swoop bike.
I might be able to help you with this. If you'd be willing to help us. We both have something to gain here, and much to lose.
What are you proposing?
Swoop race is for the lower city gangs only. I could sponsor you as a rider for the Hiddenbecks this year. If you win the race, you'll win your friend's freedom. But first, you have to do something for me. My mechanics have developed an accelerator for a swoop engine. A bike with the accelerator installed can beat any other swoop out there. But the Vulkars stole the prototype from us. They plan to use it to guarantee a victory in this year's swoop race. I need you to break into their base and steal it back.
How am I supposed to get inside the Vulkar base?
Getting into the Vulkar base won't be easy. The front doors are locked tight. But I know someone who might be able to get you in the back way. Mission Veo.
Mission? Gadden, you can't be serious. She's just a kid. How is she supposed to help them with this?
Mission's explored every step of every back alley in the lower city. Plus, she knows the Undercity sewers better than anyone. If anyone can get inside the Vulkar base, it's her.
Where can I find her?
She and her Wookiee friend Zalbar are always looking to stir up a little excitement. They like to go exploring in the Undercity, despite the dangers. Your best bet is to look for her in the Undercity. But you'll need some way past the Sith guard post at the elevator.
I got some Sith uniforms to disguise myself. Well, I only got the one.
A simple disguise might have worked on the Upper City card, but the security down here is much tougher. You'll need the proper papers to get past him. Luckily, my gang ambushed one of the Sith patrols headed down to the Undercity. They never made it, and their security papers fell into my hands. Since we're working together now, I suppose I could give them to you in exchange for your uniforms. With the security papers, you won't need a disguise anyway.
Okay, I'll trade the uniforms for the papers.
Good choice. Thanks for the uniforms. You won't need them with these security papers anyway. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
I'll be back when I get the accelerator.
I suggest you hurry. The swoop race is coming up, and we want you to have time to practice before the race.
Yes, what's on your mind?
I want to continue our discussion from before.
I thought I said I don't want to talk about it anymore.
Don't you think you'll feel better if you discussed it?
Not particularly. I guess it wouldn't hurt exactly either, though I don't know why you're so interested. When I think of all the men who betrayed us, the one that stands out above all of them is the one that I respected the most, Saul.
The name sounds familiar.
With good reason. Admiral Saul Kareth is the commander of the entire Sith fleet. He's half the reason Malak has done so well in the war. Saul was my commanding officer back when the Mandalorian Wars first began. He taught me everything about being a soldier, and I looked up to him. Saul approached me before he left. He talked to me about how the Republic was on the losing side and about how I should start thinking of my survival. I know now that he was trying to recruit me into the Sith, but I couldn't have conceived of it back then. I argued with him and he got angry and he left. I never saw him again.
Didn't think he would betray the Republic?
Saul was my mentor. He led us to so many victories against the Mandalorians. I mean, even when things looked to be at their worst, I couldn't conceive of it. He couldn't be serious. I was wrong, of course. He not only left us for the Sith, he gave them the codes to bypass our scanners. I remember waking up as the first of the Sith bombers snuck past our defenses and began destroying half of our docked ships. I knew right away what had happened. I mean, I could have stopped him. I could have stopped it all.
That's why you feel so sorry for yourself.
Don't even start with that. I don't feel sorry for myself. I feel angry at Saul and all those others. It's all I can think about sometimes. I fought Saul for years now, and if I ever catch up to him, he will regret it.
Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that.
He's done. He will regret it.
So that's all of it then?
No, it's not. But I don't want to talk about it right now. Let's go.
It's like a big fucking baby. Wish you could get the guns from the blaster turrets, because that would be menacing. It's like bigger than the machine gun blasters that they use. I got my security papers right here.
Let me see. Yeah, these look to be in order. Okay, you can go down if you want. Can't say I envy you, though. The Undercity is crawling with mutants. Rat-ghouls, they call them. If you see anything moving down there, shoot first and ask questions later.
All right. I think that's as good of a spot as any to save this game and end for the night. We got a lot done. We basically got all the bounties done except for Bendak Starkiller. We only have 2 more arena targets. We did some other side stuff and we buffed our character a bit. Now, we're heading to the Undercity to collect a prototype swoop engine. To win a race, rescue Bastila, and get off the planet. If you want to keep up to date on this adventure or any of my other adventures, feel free to smash that like and subscribe button. But for now, everybody take care. Hero King Gilgamesh,